John Rutledge, 1739 to 1800, delegate from South Carolina, signer of the Constitution. John Rutledge was born into a large slaveholding family near Charleston, South Carolina. He studied law at London's Middle Temple and was admitted to the bar in England. Rutledge was elected to the South Carolina Assembly in 1761 and served until the War for Independence began. By 1774, he was a delegate to the First Continental Congress, and in 1775, he served in the Second Continental Congress. Rutledge helped draft the South Carolina Constitution in 1776 and accepted the presidency of the lower house of the state legislature. Rutledge's support for independence did not mean he supported democratic changes in the South Carolina government, but he became governor in 1779 and led the state until the British invasion forced the adjournment of the legislature and laid siege to Charleston. At the Constitutional Convention, Rutledge emerged as one of the most influential delegates. He served on the Committee of Detail, the group tasked with translating the early resolutions passed by the delegates into the first draft of the Constitution. And a moderate nationalist, he looked out for the Southern states' interests, especially those of Southern slaveholders. Opposing a ban on the international slave trade during the convention debates, Rutledge said, "Religion and humanity had nothing to do with this question. Interest alone is the governing principle with nations." He signed the Constitution on September 17, 1787. Washington appointed Rutledge as an Associate Justice of the Supreme Court. But Rutledge abandoned that bench to become Chief Justice of the South Carolina Supreme Court. During the 1790s, Rutledge lapsed into mental illness. He first attempted suicide in 1795, but was rescued by 2 enslaved African Americans. His second attempt came after the Senate rejected his appointment to the Supreme Court. He died in 1800, aged 60.